Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 47 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with the Shen's Last Gift and Alien Hunters DLC. Before we go on our mission, I want to go ahead and retrain one of our grenadiers. Basically, I want to get her on the path where she's got holo targeting and all that. I actually liked the abilities that I took for her more than I expected to, but I still prefer the other. Now, we are going to go to an alien facility. It looks like we're going to have to take on both a sectopod and, oh, I thought I had seen a gatekeeper here, but a sectopod and then various other troublesome types, but probably, you know, the Codex is the only other one that's really bad. This is the right one, right? Yep, it's the one with 2. That's what I want. Just making sure. Okay.
Course for the South African sector.
I actually thought this one had 3 at one point. Not quite sure. Maybe I'm confusing myself. Okay, Katarina, you're going to stay home. And Grasshopper, you're going to stay home. We're going to bring Rosario. And then, I want Galena. Wait, is Galena already with me? What am I doing wrong? I'm sorry, I want Inez. Okay, so all the gear is already set and we are ready to go. Oh, I did want to mention before that I bought a 3rd mimic beacon before I started recording. So that was 3 faceless corpses plus 100 supplies that I spent without your prior knowledge. So forgive me for that.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
We're in a concealed position.
Let's see. He can't really get to a great spot. I guess I'll use Christine. By the way, that was another thing I did before I started recording. I gave her a dodge PCS. Does it show up on here? Nope, that's lightning strike. Okay. Well, anyway, it was like plus 27 dodge. It's pretty good. I had been sitting on that for quite a while. I would rather give her something like aim. I would pretty much take aim for almost all of my guys. But the reality is you just only get so many of them. So that's fine. We might as well put the one thing to use so that if she does get shot, we'll at least minimize her hospital time. All right. I'll probably just dash him that one extra space. It's a little annoying. Actually, maybe I'll do this. I'll come up just a little extra. And we'll just see. Okay, cool. So now we know what's waiting for us.
That codex provides the ideal opportunity
yes,
to infiltrate
yes.
the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Thank you for that hot tip, Tigan. I would just not know what to do with myself if you weren't here to tell me.
Running.
Okay, where am I going to put you, Inez? I could maybe put her here. You know, my problem is I have no idea where these guys are going to go, which direction they're going to walk in. So, we'll see, I guess. Okay, that's good at least. I wouldn't have minded if they came this way. But at least they're moving, you know, in our general direction. Now, what I'm actually thinking about doing... wait, how can she... Okay, because the tree. God, that is the most ridiculous line of sight rules ever. Okay, I'm going to move here while I'm still concealed. And I can't see any other groups. So I'm going to shoot this guy. Just straight up try to kill him. I even have a chance. What's my odds this way? Okay, let's do rapid fire. I am not going to go on Overwatch with anybody else. I'm hoping that she'll run and then like come towards us. If not on this turn, maybe maybe on the alien turn, she'll teleport amongst us. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. So now, here's what we're going to do. Skulljack, baby. Skulljack.
Moving to access.
That's right. Suck it, Codex. Let's go for large intel. There's no penalty if we fail. And what am I risking? Like 30 intel or something? Why not? And I wouldn't have got it anyway. I wouldn't have. So that's fine. At least we went, we went big. We swung for the fences. Now I think we're going to get a little visit from someone I could do, frankly, without a visit from.
Commander, I believe we are seeing something entirely new.
Mm-hmm.
An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Thanks for the tip. Okay. I really want to do some shredding here. And here's what I'm going to do.
Whatever you say.
I'm going to move as close as I can. And in case you're curious, yes, I am aware that he is out of cover. I'm going to do this. Because I want to make absolutely sure I hurt this guy. And shred.
Hard target, minimal
We have 2 mimic beacons. Oy. Wow. Okay. Well, I wanted to try to kill him this turn. That is not going to happen. I mean, there's just no freaking way. She can't even... Oh, she can see him. Man, that's craziness. Okay. I'm going to move him here. I just don't want to move too far forward. I do not need... Ooh, interesting. Boy, if I got this hit, that would be huge. And you know what? If I did this first... Okay, I'm going to do that. I won't do as much damage, but I can potentially bring him back over this way. And I had a virtually guaranteed hit.
They've seen me.
Yes, they have. He's not teleporting? He's not teleporting. Oh, he's stunned. Yeah, okay. Screw the mimic beacon. That's perfect. Yeah, I mean, if he's not going to do anything next turn, you know, the mimic beacon just becomes completely moot. You know, why bother doing that? So now that's beautiful. I was able to preserve Rosario's concealment. So I'll just move her up here. And I can use her to potentially scout next turn.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Right. So I don't need to use him for anything. I'll just end the turn. Oh, hello.
Hostiles coming in from the side.
Can I just say that I'm grateful I don't have to deal with him at the same time as an avatar?
Minimal damage.
Interesting that we poisoned the shield bearer. I don't know if that'll prevent him from doing the shield. But yeah, that's cool. I thought she'd probably shoot at the sectopod. So it's nice. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Are we going to get like 3 groups here? Because I thought I saw somebody on the other side of that. Nope, just these. Okay. Give me her, please. We got two ways we can go. And I wasn't positive which way that should be. I had been thinking about something like an acid grenade or, you know, an EMP bomb. But when you could do 13 to 15 with 2 rapid fire shots, yeah, I don't see it. So we're gonna go big. We're not going home, we're going big. And he can go home in pieces. Alright, my trash talk probably needs a little work, but I think you get the basic idea. So she took almost half his health and all of his armor. Also set him up with hollow targeting. So I feel pretty good about that. Now, I need to get Liam somewhere where he can do me some good. But I'm not crazy about moving into Overwatch, and I feel like I'm moving into Overwatch. But actually, I guess I'm not. Alright. So, I could potentially use Chain Shot here. Yeah. I don't get to reload, unfortunately. Let's give it a go. Yep. This is pretty sweet, actually. I feel like we're really doing good work here. Alright, it's not dead, but it's mighty close. So, here's the thing. I do need to be careful because we have 3 opponents. It's very obvious, 4 opponents besides him. And it's pretty obvious we will not be killing all of them. So what does that mean to me? It means that I most definitely need to be able to use a Mimic Beacon. Just straight up. Now the other thing I'd like to do is use Kill Zone here. So who's going to use a Mimic Beacon? Who's going to do what? I think what I'll do... Yes, see, I don't dare move her because this guy is on Overwatch. Ooh, that's just really super awkward. I don't want to leave her there. And the only Mimic Beacon I have left... Wait, now I have 2, but I'm going to try and avoid using her if I can. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to let that ship sail. Alright. Let's grow up. We won't shed any manly tears. We're just going to get him the kill, make him untouchable, make him implacable.
X-ray neutralized.
You know, he wouldn't trigger Overwatch. So, I could come here, maybe. I'm going to do that. So, my goal is this. The Mimic Beacon is not going to hold up through 4 shots, more than likely. But, that's okay. Because he can be Mimic Beacon Jr. Yes, they have. Now, I still have the same problem, but I'm going to leave her... Actually, that's just a bad idea because she's already flanked. Wow, am I really going to do this? Okay, let me try this. Hold on. I'm going to give up my kill zone. Because I do not want to leave Christine up there flanked, and I don't want to move. Damn.
I'll get him next time.
Alright. I don't have a choice. Oh, he didn't fire. Oh, that's annoying. I gave up my kill zone for actual nothing. Poo. Poo. Man, I'm not doing great with these shots, but that's okay. We killed the guy we really needed to. So let's see what happens. A bunch of them will shoot at the mimic beacon. Including him. Alright. I would have liked it if he'd have done a little less damage. Okay, I'm thrilled about where he moved to. I'm less thrilled. I was hoping it would take 3 shots. Because Christian can absorb 1, but, well, he's not going after her anyway. Or after Christian anyway. He's going to shoot the one he marked, which I think is Christine. Thank goodness I moved her behind full cover. So this guy, I think, is going to go after Chris. No, he's not either. Oh, right. Okay, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I can't control all of this crap. So, now we need to kick some butt and take some names. I think, for starters, I could move her here and try to kill the mech. Man, too many guys to try to kill. Can I just say that? Yeah, 99%. I'm going to go rapid fire. So, shuck it, mech, I hope. Okay, good. If nothing else, we made an excellent start. And he's down. Good, good. I mean, I'm hoping we can just run the table here, but that could be a little ambitious. I think it's important that I keep a mimic beacon free. Now, what I am thinking... Okay, he's the only one she can get to. That's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Well, no, it's not. But I'm going to do it. I just hope she doesn't fail the hack. Okay, so on this one you take damage, you know, so there is a penalty. So I'm just going to take the high percentage. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, well, I take 3 damage or 4 damage or whatever it's going to be.
Damn, that stinks.
Okay, that's kind of rough. So, it's looking more and more like I'm going to have to use one of the mimic beacons. Let's see.
Let's do this.
His grenades aren't really going to do me any good. So I'm going to use a beacon from him. And that means that I can use Christian to attack. Now my concern is to get a good attack, I could definitely open something up here that I don't want to. I'm a little anxious about that. And by a little, I mean I'm anxious about that. You know what? I may possibly not... she can't get far enough. I could get a flank here, but am I going to do 16 damage? I don't think so. I think from that distance, it's really dicey. Let's take the best shot she's got. Would this help me, by the way? Ooh. Yeah, I think it would.
I'll take the high road.
I'm prepared to try. Let me just say that. Okay, that's not great, actually. That's actually not great. Let's do it. You can do it, Galena. Really? Okay, he's gonna die. He's gonna die because he's poisoned. And he's gonna take 1 damage from that. So, forget Rosario. I'm going to move him here and see what there is to see. Okay, I'm not worried about the turret. Too much. I'm thinking I move here. I'm not good with 81%. Not when I'm going to get a turret coming down on me if I'm wrong. I actually think I have the least chance of opening up a group if I come here as opposed to here. In fact, I'll come here because the window and all that. I'm going to try and be careful here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. 100% and 119%. We should have us one dead officer. Okay. Good deal.
Hostile target down.
Yes, it is. And now he's very likely to shoot at him, which is fine. So I don't even need the mimic beacon. That's kind of what that means. You know what? I'm just going to take this shot. If I get lucky, great. And if not, great. Alina gets the kill. I'll put him on Overwatch. And leave him where he's at. And there you go. That's how that's done. That was awkward. That was awkward. You know, like being in the middle of fighting somebody as tough as the sectopod and then getting him thrown at us. So I'm very happy we did that without taking wounds. Sure. I'm just going to top everybody off.
Ready to rock.
And then we'll Overwatch All. I think she's going to be the one exception because she's so far from everyone else. I'm just going to move her right up behind Liam. Zero chance of activating a new group, but she won't be so isolated. Okay, Overwatch All.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering
Moving to
now.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I wonder if there'll be more than one sectopod on this map. It wouldn't shock me. All right. Well, we did hear, as I was saying, you know, oh, I wonder if there's another sectopod. We heard a lot of metallic stomping around, so that is certainly an indicator that there could be. Now, in the meantime, we do have other things to concern ourselves with.
Not a problem.
One of those is that we know for a fact there's a turret up
Seems
ahead.
doable.
And so I need to be a little bit careful about how I move up here.
Let's do this.
Because I don't want to reveal anything else if I can help it until we sort that out. Now the other thing I also don't want to do is go into combat until we heal up to 100%. So, you know, Rosario got a little bit roughed up and Christine got a little bit roughed up. So let's top them off. Make sure that if we do take a shot from somebody, you know, like we'll live to tell the tale. Because I do not need to lose anyone.
Orders confirmed. On the
We
move.
lost 3 soldiers earlier in the campaign. And, you know, that's actually not a bad number or anything, but I don't want to lose anymore.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Okay, so we didn't encounter anybody, but they're out there. Alright, I don't mind, I don't think. Yeah, she has 100% shot at this thing. I'm not going to use something like hail of bullets. Okay, I think this rapid fire is perfectly good. We should be able to just polish it off. And then everybody else on the squad, you know, can be available for Overwatch. So that's good. And then whatever else is out there, because you know, we heard that patrol. We know there's other guys. That's fine. I don't think I want to come over here. Not this turn. Let's grab Liam and bring him over.
No problem, boss.
Because if a sectopod does come out, I am going to need him. I am definitely going to need him. Yeah, what am I going to do with you? See, I wouldn't mind running her over here. Actually, I am going to do this.
Stepping off.
This should not reveal anybody, and it'll potentially get her where she'll do me some good. I think I'm going to go Overwatch All for the rest of this turn. I don't want to risk revealing anything. Yeah, see, that's fine. Doing it on their turn, I'm cool. So, unfortunately, he missed, but that's okay. These are not the two guys we want on Overwatch. The two Rangers. Alright, that's okay. So, let's do this. I've got Inez. I could bring her here, and I'm automatically flanking the shield bearer. So that seems like a very good idea to me. And let me even see. 86% with the rapid fire. I'm good with that. Yep. So with any luck, we get the kill right here, right now. And we did. She is just so deadly with that. I love it.
That's how it's done.
Yes, it is. So now we got that guy, and really my only concern there is just I want to be careful because we do not need to put ourselves in a situation where we reveal another group, and that could happen. I feel like this is a relatively safe move that has a very high chance of getting me a lethal shot on this guy. Alright, that's actually okay. Because as long as I get this kill, and it's not guaranteed, you know how I could make it guaranteed though? Let me bring her here.
I'm on it.
And if I can get hollow targeting on that guy, we're golden. Yeah, she has a crap chance to hit. So that's not what this is about. Now, what would have been hilarious is if she actually executed him or something. But now he doesn't have a 90-some%. He has 100%. So guaranteed, this guy's going to die. And now I am untouchable. That turret can shoot at me. It does not matter. Now, part of me would love to move upstairs so that, you know, I can... Oh, that's interesting. The turret actually can't see me. So it must have activated as I was running here. That's fine. Liam, you go ahead and come here. I should have done this before I moved him.
Moving on target location.
Let me see if she can see anything. Yes, she can. Now, I'm not going to try and kill the thing right now. So I'll just hunker down. I don't think it has much chance at all of shooting her in that circumstance. And this should also be a safe spot. If I need to, I'll hunker her down, but I don't need to. So that's fine. I'll go ahead and just put her on Overwatch, and I'll end his turn. And now it'll take a useless shot at Galena, and we're fine. Now, I think this is a situation where I do want to do some damage to him, but Galena's probably not the best one to do it.
That's affirmative.
So let's get her out of the way, and we'll bring Liam forward.
No problem, boss.
And let's see. 90%. I don't think I want to try chain shot here. I think it's way more important to just do some shredding and damage. Wow, I missed the 90% shot.
Come on!
Oh my god. Okay, well then I tell you what. Christine, now this is actually a slow... You're not Christine, actually, you're Inez. Alright, This is slightly more risky because I could possibly reveal somebody. Thankfully, I didn't. And now I have a 100% chance. Okay, so he is badly damaged.
Deflection! Negative. Weapons dry.
And I think what I want to do is just come in right behind her.
Heading out.
Maybe I should have taken the stump, but I wanted to make absolutely sure she'd have the angle. Alright, so that was a pretty risk-free kill. And now, actually, rather than go Overwatch All, let me reload, because I have a number of people who are getting kind of low. Not that Rosario is one of them. And we'll Overwatch for everybody who can do it. Okay. So, I guess I don't know for a fact, but I'm thinking we're probably done in terms of patrols outside. Now this is actually a little awkward because there's not a nice set of double doors. I guess we can come up here.
Moving to position. Menace 1-5. Near the target position.
Okay.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Well, that's fine. Ish. I didn't... Oh, because he went down. See, I didn't realize he was going to do that. That was a little goofy. Let me do this. Can you see anything now? That's not really a great move. So, she's out of ammo. Ooh, that's not good. I could move here and use an EMP bomb. Obviously, it would only affect the one guy. Actually, I'd rather move here.
On my way.
Yeah, probably didn't think this through as well as I could have. Now, hopefully this will put him to sleep. Low. Hack defense decreased. Yes, yes. Yeah, I don't think he's asleep. So that's a little rough. He can't make it over there. So let's come here. Maybe I can use an acid bomb. Although I might want to use a mimic beacon. I really, really might. Do you have a beacon or a mimic beacon? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. So let me see if Liam can throw an acid bomb to good effect. Well, I can get one guy. Unfortunately, I think this is kind of it. So, like, whatever that hits, it hits. I think it's going to get two guys.
Catch!
I guess I could have used the plasma grenade. Maybe that's better. But I really want to get rid of the armor on this guy for sure. He just has so much. Okay, so I don't feel like I have a ton of choice here other than using the beacon, but man, this is just really brutal. See, I don't really want to move up. I feel like that's a bit of a death trap. I really do. I just think it's a mistake.
On the move.
I don't want to cluster for grenades. I'd rather Overwatch. And what about you? Man. Yep, that's a toughie. So I'm just thinking about like coming over here or something. I'm going to try and get her ready to go through that door and maybe kill somebody next turn. Can Can you go up? Oh boy, no cover at all. Right? No cover. It's like it actively just will not give you places that would help. So let's see. What if I came up here?
Rolling.
And then maybe I can use the grappling hook to just go to a better spot? Wait, seriously? How is that possible? So she's flanked somehow. I don't know how they're seeing her. That makes no sense to me at all. So I have no cover anywhere up here. Oh, that's so awkward. Okay, let me do this. God, that's horrible. And she still shows us flanked. How? That just makes no sense. These are walls. What the heck? Whatever. Alright, well, I better hope I get some really good mileage out of this stupid beacon, because if I don't, things are gonna get ugly. I feel like they are going to get ugly. It's just a question of, you know, how bad more than anything. Yeah, why do they... They always do this. So whoever has the hardest hit seems like they go first. Unless that's who I want to get, you know, like kill zone against, and then they'll go last. Oh, wow. A lucky miss. So we're going to absorb 3 of the 4. That's actually pretty amazing. And she's shooting through the wall. And, okay. But that's alright. I mean, nothing but the shield bearer left. And he might just do the old shield. Although, that's not entirely good for me. Especially since he's in a place we're not going to be able to affect. Okay, well, you know, like I say, it's kind of a good and bad. Let's see Rosario first. So suppose I came here.
Tired of waiting around.
Let me see what she can do. I mean, 64% is not amazing. If I hit him, I could kill. An 89% chance. I actually have a better chance to crit than I do to hit. I could come here on run and gun. That's a lot better if I know I can kill Big Boy. Now, we do have, I think, you know, a reasonable chance at that. So I probably need to move him here before I do anything.
I'm going.
Because I need a better angle on these grenades. If I'm going to use a grenade. I'm not positive I want to, but this would knock down the shields for everybody except the one guy. And it will break up some cover as well. So, I don't know. This feels like it's not too bad to me. Now, alternatively, you know, I could just try and use him to establish hollow targeting on the sectopod. I also could save him for a mimic beacon. But I don't necessarily feel like I can afford to do that. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run and gun with her. This is a little risky, but I really want to try to kill him. I do have a much better chance of hitting now. So, I'm going to do it. But, oh my god, the grays.
Barely a hit.
The grays. That's terrible. Okay. If I moved her here... So, supposedly, she'd be able to see the sectopod.
On your order.
Okay, I love these magic walls. Like, I don't even pretend to understand it. She can't see the Lancer. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to use her to knock out his shield and put hollow target. Now, hopefully, we're going to make him an easy target. I'm going to now go to Inez. And let me try. So, yeah, even with rapid fire, I have 100%. We have a very high likelihood that we take out the sectopod. Now, when he blows up, he should damage the trooper and get rid of his shield. Come on. You can do it, Inez. Yep. Yep. No more shield.
This might be useful.
So that's very good because, you know, that makes him a relatively easy kill now. And I can use him or him. Let me see. 8 to 10. Yeah, see, that's by no means a guaranteed kill. But that is if I hit. That's the key. If I hit. Now, let me open this door. Because obviously, like, you know, she could have... Yeah, so let's do this. Lightning hands on this guy. And that should just be the end of him. Yep. So that made that a lot simpler. Now, interestingly, I could just use a pistol shot on that thing. And she does not... Oh, she does see him. Well, that's interesting, because she's literally the only one who does. But I feel like I can't really let myself worry about that one too much. But maybe I should. We might be able to just run the table here. I'm going to use Hail of Bullets. I might kill him. 9 out of 10. I tell you, these guys, they love to troll. And that's it. That's all I got. Okay. Well, that's a little awkward because... Let me do this. I have 60% if I use that and 72% this way. So I guess let me okay. I think I'm just going to leave him alive. I think I'm just going to make the choice to leave him alive. And so what I'll do is I'm going to hurt him with her. Get poison on him and get rid of his shield. But that'll limit his movement and all that. And then I'm going to give him an easy target, but one that isn't really going to do him any good. Okay, wow. So unfortunately, I'm going to get burned by acid no matter what I do here. Never mind. Screw it. I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to move. I wanted to set him up as a target the way I've done some other times, but I'm just going to live with the fact that he's poisoned, and therefore, you know, it's not likely he'll be able to hit anybody. We'll see. We'll see what he does. But both Galena and Christian are behind full cover. Yeah. He was not going to have a good shot at all in that circumstance. So, I wasn't... What happened? Oh, brother. The stupid thing collapsed, I guess. Alright, well, so we took some damage kind of in a way I didn't expect to. So now, we can fix this guy pretty good, I think. She cannot flank him, though. Is he already... Yeah, doggone it. Hold on. I still have a grenade. Let me use it. Can I do this without wrecking my loot? Because I really don't want to wreck my loot, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not digging that. Okay, I think we got it.
Throwing grenade!
When that thing was lit up, I think we were going to destroy it, and now I don't think we are. And that's going to make this all a whole lot easier. So, what does this say? Is he burning or what? Yeah, he's burning, but he's... I don't think he's acid burning. I don't know. Let's just try and kill this fool. Done.
Hostile target down.
So now I'm going to just reload her. I'm going to move her here and just grab the
Let's
loot.
move already.
Core, spirit, yeah. I mean, that's all good stuff.
So here it is.
And then I'm going to come back here and just be ready to blow this place up next turn. I guess he's already hurt. There's not much point in worrying, but I'll wait. Whatever. You know what I just realized? Like, actually getting out of here is going to be slightly difficult. Can I do this? I mean, without, like, wrecking my own guys?
Catch.
I just want to blow an exit in this dump. So we don't all have to spend 10 minutes doing this? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. So I'll move him next time. I'm going to move her out here. And you can do the same. I'll get you ready. Okay. You just chill. So we're done. Let's end the turn.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I mean, I don't think that we've got any... brother. I don't think I care. That's the truth. I think I'm done. I don't feel like running through acid and all that crap. We're not going to get any good Overwatch, hardly at all. I've already positioned her to do this, so we're just going to go. I wouldn't have minded fighting and getting a few more kills, but...
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
You got it, Chief.
Get me out of here.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I want to make sure she avoids the acid, in case you're wondering why I took that semi-strange route. We already have a few soldiers, you know, that got hurt, so I don't really want to add to it. You know, like I'm sad that Christian got tagged for a bit.
Roger that.
No problem, boss.
Sure thing.
All right.
On my way.
We will evac all.
I'm gone.
And count my blessings that we killed 2 sectopods plus friends and nobody died.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges.
We didn't even really get hurt badly. You know, I think the worst person had taken like 4 damage or something like that. So 4 wounded is kind of bad. As long as it's not too many days, then it doesn't really matter. And I have depth at pretty much every position, so, you know, we can bring people who are also very, very good. You know, as always, I would rather have gone through with a flawless rating, but most of the time these facility missions are no joke, and we're just at the stage now in this game where, you know, like we had to fight an avatar and multiple sectopods, and there are no more easy missions. You know, if one of these guys tags you, you're going to know it. So I am glad that I had that extra mimic beacon to use if I wanted to, and I think as much as I can, I probably will try to bring 3 at least for a little while. So I'm pretty happy with how that worked overall. And I gotta say, I love Inez. She dealt the most damage, and man, that's no understatement. I'd actually love to see the count. How much damage she dealt using those blue screen rounds on robotic enemies, you know, with rapid fire. Man, she's a wrecking ball, at least for robots. And even against non-robots, you know, she's only amazing in my book. Yeah, see, this is fine. 2 of them for 4 days. Everybody's back within 9, so.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
Okay.
New objective added.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Cool. Well, that feels really good seeing it that low. I would love to even push it lower. We could come here, but it's only going to take 1 off, so I don't think, you know, it's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked it, but it was from thoughtlessness, not a plan. Now, I need to decide, you know, what we're going to do next in terms of scanning and all that. I have intel, so that's not even an issue. Let's see. We would get the bonus in Europe if I build a tower. What's the thing there? All primary weapons gain an additional upgrade slot. That's pretty good. I could build a tower here and then make contact with West Asia. Try to open up Asia more, because right now we're pretty locked out. So I kind of like that plan, I think.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Three days. Can't complain about that. We may get interrupted by a bunch of stuff, though.
Now operational.
Okay. So I don't need to do anything here. I think the main thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and take that guy that just got freed up and put him to work here. So back in there, and then we're going to get interrupted again. It's going to be bang, bang, bang. All right, I'm just going to finish this, and I'll waste part of one day.
For you now, Commander. I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
It's true. Okay. I'm going to do this, or reveal this. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. I want to finish this.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Alright, that I won't wait. Cool. Well, we'll do the instant, obviously.
Product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological material and advanced mechanical support systems. The Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Okay. Are any of these like super quick or super necessary? 1 day. And what is this? Oh, battlefield scanner. I really don't care about the scanner, so I'm not worried about it. I could go for powered armor, or I can keep trying to move the story forward, which might be what I should do. Yeah, I'll do this in 6 days. Let's do that. I've said before, I want to...
Long live the resistance.
There we go. Yep, I know. Thank you. Yep. Okay, so we got armed to the teeth. So now, let's do this. I think I have another... Oh, I don't have another engineer. Okay. But I did free up the proving ground. So let's go ahead. We'll start another project. Now, I got dragon rounds, which wasn't really what I wanted. I could do an experimental heavy weapon. Why don't we do that?
We'll get started right away.
I really haven't yet gotten one that I want. Okay, so what did I say we were going to do? I said we were going to come here. So we're going to come here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Yes, I realize that.
Any new contacts
That is why I already have one being built. See? In fact, yeah, in 4 days it's going to be done.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
All right. Well, we're done with scanning time. So we have a landed UFO. I can live with that. We didn't make a lot of progress here. So let me see how this thing works. Do we literally now have 3 slots? Wow, that's amazing. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had that before. I don't even know that I have anywhere near enough upgrades, you know, to make that as good as it should be. So right now I have a laser sight and an expanded magazine. Yeah, that's not too amazing. Now, see, I can't equip something like a scope for him in addition to the laser sight. You have to choose between the two. So I guess it's limiting in that way. But I wonder, for somebody like a sniper, this is actually one I'd really like to know. So I love the scope, but I'd love to have both the autoloader and expanded magazine, and you can. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to do that right now. That's fantastic, because that makes something like Killzone, you know, just ungodly. Really good. I guess it doesn't make sense. Even if I had an aim, I wouldn't give it to her. You know what? Before we leave, and I'm going to finish. I know it took a while and to do that last mission. Let me just go to the black market and see if by any chance we can possibly buy an AIM PCS. Now, I would give it to Elizabeth, not her. Actually, Elizabeth may even have it, but it just made me think. No, and I don't care about superior conditioning, so I guess that's that. I don't know. I might want another superior expanded magazine, though, especially now. Yeah, I'll do it. And, well, we have some crystals and we're about to get more, so I guess I'll settle down. Let me do this though, also before we go. Let me come in here because we got the lance. So let's upgrade to the plasma lance. And then, so I can't get the rifle. I need more crystals. Well, then I think that's your answer, isn't it? That I should buy the crystals so that I can do that. I guess I could wait and get them from the other thing. All right, I'll do that. No point burning my intel. So, sorry for the dithering, but we'll do the UFO mission. We should get some Elerium crystals there. And then I can do my last plasma upgrade for this campaign, and that's just the regular rifle. So, but that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.